Hello everybody and welcome back to another Ark video. This one's going to be on every single biome in Crystal Isles. So, I don't think I have every single one because there is a decent amount that I don't even know about, but I got all the main ones. So yeah, I'm just going to show them off and talk about each one. And yeah, so this first one's going to be the tropical area, so the white shoals, I think. This is where the, what is it called? Tropical wyverns spawn, the tropical crystal wyverns, and it's kind of like the main beach area. And yeah, it's a pretty cool area. But that is that. The next place is the desert, and so like I said, this is the desert area. So massive desert area. They've got these like wyvern caves, caverns. They got the griffin caverns with like griffin eggs in them, which I really hope they do have. That'd be really cool. We just got some cool landscapes, stuff like that. Basically just a desert, kind of like the Ragnarok desert or whatever. And you can get all the normal stuff like umbrella tops or rock golems or whatever you really want. So yeah, that is the desert area of this map. Yeah, so there's like these massive cavern areas. And then you can see there's like the purple crystals everywhere with like the glowing stuff. This is like a bird's eye view of it on the map or whatever. This next area is a really cool area because it's the LGeorge Isle, which I've talked about in some of my other videos. But yeah, there's like the liquefied creatures and there's all kinds of other stuff like that. Got the floating liquid. There's also like the ghost, or there's like the fog when you come into there. And then you got like all the dead trees and like the floating liquid. And you can get like element shards from like, the crystals and stuff like that. And there's like, and then I have a video on the liquefied creatures, or every creature in Crystal Isles, which includes the liquefied ones, so link in the description for that. But yeah, this next area is the blood forest, which is really cool. So this is like the blood forest, and so it's got like all the red trees looking things, and there's like different types of like swamps, and then there's like forests that all have like these red types of trees and stuff. And then yeah, you can see that there's a spino there. There's some really cool waterfalls. There's like these red crystals, and it's really cool. I just think this biome is really cool looking, really nice. This is like the volcanoes, or I don't know if this is a volcano, but I know there's one massive volcano. And then this is like a tree. Yes, I don't think that explanation was needed. And then you know, you got the lava going down the side of this thing. That looks really cool as well. I really love this biome. This next area is the, I don't really know. Oh yeah, it's the pink area, so kind of like, I don't know why, but Kung Fu Panda came to my mind, but like, yeah, there's like those pink trees, and then, yeah, I don't really know. All I'm thinking is Kung Fu Panda, but pink, it's not what pink trees is, whatever. But this next area is the rock drake area, which is really cool. I hope they keep this, but I feel like they're not going to keep it. But you can go get rock drake eggs and, you know, fly them around and do whatever. And yeah, the rock drakes are really cool. I really like the rock drake area. It's way different from the regular ones from Aberration because it's filled with overgrowth of like green foliage, I guess. This next area is the floating islands. I believe it's right there where I pointed, but it might not be. Yeah, there's you can see there's like wyverns and stuff that spawn here, which is pretty. And then you can see there's tons of floating islands above the water, and then they just got filled with like trees and all kinds of stuff like that. Overall, I mean, it's one of my favorite biomes, and I think under this like floating islands area is the rock drake area, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, this next area is kind of like a swamp, dead area. I think it looks really cool. And then you can see a few pictures here, like this massive tree and like the dead trees and the aberration mushrooms or whatever as well. And there's like all kinds of other stuff. Overall, I think it's a really cool biome. I think there's a decent part of the map of this, but not too much. This next area is the Arctic area, which is pretty cool. Like these shots kind of like right here look really cool. And then you know, you got all your snowy Arctic stuff, you know, Tyrannus, woolly rhino, all that kind of stuff you need. And I think the atmosphere there is really cool, kind of like the blue tint of lighting or whatever. And this next area I think is called the Great Forest. It's literally just like a redwoods area, but I think it looks really cool. I mean, it's kind of like Ragnarok's redwoods, but I think there's a few differences. I think in a cave they have the bee area, which I think I go over later in the video, or there's a picture of it. But yeah, basically just a normal redwoods, but obviously different 'cause it's got crystals. This is the bee area. I think that's under the redwoods. There's tons of bees, honey, everything. And then obviously there's a massive ocean with all kinds of ocean stuff. It's basically all the normal stuff. I don't think there's anything different. And then obviously it came out, it's been out before Genesis, so it doesn't have any of the Genesis ocean stuff. But yeah, I think it's really cool. So that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, then subscribe and check out some of my other videos as well. And bye.